assume that we have 1,000 customers, all right? So on our base tier, all right, so this is the lowest, $10 per month, and let's say we've got 800 customers at this level, okay? Now, our second tier, we might have it $100 per month, so 10 times that price with 20% taking it, all right? So that means we're gonna get somewhere in the neighborhood of 200-ish people who would qualify for this tier. Okay, and the next tier, we still have to follow our rule, 5 to 10x. So that means we're gonna be at 500 to 1,000 a month for this next tier. Just to keep it simple, I'm gonna just do 10x because it's nice and clean, all right? And so here, we're gonna have maybe around 40. Now you're like, wait, I thought we had 1,000 customers. This would be 160. I'll redo the math at the end so you can see it, all right? Now, our next tier might be, again, 5 to 10 times this, and so we might be somewhere in this $5,000 to $10,000 a month, all right? And so, times around 8 people, okay? And so, if you're looking at this, you're like, holy cow, that's those are very big differences in price. Yes, but so they reflect how different the spending power that exists within customers is. All right, and so the main takeaway from this is that if you're gonna have an upsell, a very small percentage of people are gonna take it. And so you have to make it worth it. And so people will have these, I'll go 100 and 129. It's like, it's the same pitch, it's the same price. The willingness to pay for that customer is the same. Let me show you how I've actually translated this into my own business. All right, well, this, and you can ignore the actual numbers of customers, but what do we have here? We have school. And then at $100 a month, what else do we have? We have school. This is our hobby plan. This is our pro plan. And so for me, the next number is $5,000, which is L1. And what's the next number after that? $35,000. Almost like it's between 5 to 10 times the price, which is L2. And then what do we have after that? We have something that's $135,000. So that's 4 times the price, right? And this is L3. And what do I have underneath of that? No money, because it's a portfolio company. And so the thing is it may take some time to build out this entire thing. I didn't start with school. I started building, our brand. This is, to be clear, just our advisory practice that we have at acquisition.com. And so I'm just saying, like, knowing this doesn't mean you need to do all of this at once. It takes years, and it does take operational chops to pull this off, right? You want to add tiers one at a time. My tip, though, is to start as high up as you can on this ladder for a few reasons, right? So the Tesla example I gave earlier, the branding from top down versus bottom up is much stronger. Like Honda making a better car is tough versus Rolls-Royce making a Rolls-Royce Light. It would be an easier play for them from brand position. The next reason is that I prefer to start with the unscalable. Why? Because it's easier to operationalize it serving